Yeah. Welcome back. How was intermission? Did you get some snacks, get some legs? Okay, here's somebody. Before we get started, did everybody check out the voting system, get it all set up? Any questions? Okay. I can't really tell if someone's raising their hand, so I'm just gonna safely assume we're all good. Yeah? Okay.
All right, let's get started. Back to our competition. Who's excited? I think you guys can do a little better. Let's do it one more time. Who's excited? All right, kicking off our second half, we have senior football star Jack Harrington and sophomore dance team member Elsie Maravilla taking us back to the 80s with a rock jazz routine. Let's learn a bit more about Jack.
I'm a sophomore on the varsity dance team.
My name is Jack Harrington, and I'm a 12th grader, also known as a senior, on the varsity football team. So some past dance experience I've had is I slow dance with my mom all the time, actually, just the two of us. And I also did some dancing for choir, so that was good too, but yes. The most challenging part for me was I was never really rewarded when I made like a good move or something like that, and Elsie just kind of just said no.
You can't. My favorite memory is when Jack goes over my head.
My favorite memory is all the memories. We created so many together.
All right, Elsie, how was it teaching Jack those moves?
It was really fun. He picked it up really fast, so it was really easy.
What do you have to say about that, Jack?
You know what? I always say, how do you eat an elephant? One piece at a time. Shout out Dr. Bergman. But it was fun, and learning over time was definitely a process, but it was super fun.
Love to hear it, love to hear it.
Judges, let's see what you guys have to say. Let's start with Dr. Bergman.
Jack, nicely done, sir. Love the charisma and the energy that you brought to that dance. Really, really well done. Also, really enjoyed the high level of difficulty in some of those moves. Great job. Super animated. I'm going to give you a solid 8.
You guys did awesome. First of all, thank you for saying that you slow dance with your mom. I love that. And the handstand flip over is not easy, so kudos. You did awesome. I'm giving you a 9.
I'm all about performance, and Jack, your performance was so amazing. I love being able to see faces under those masks for the first time in forever, and you really didn't disappoint. Your face was on and smiling and going and singing and all the things. Lifts were really, really difficult. Great work. Really solid 8.
Oh, yeah! Alright, nice job, guys. Your total is 25. Congratulations.
Yay, Jack. Up next, we have a hula team from Dance Team Senior Samantha Keeley and star junior basketball player Gavin Saint, the brother of Bryson Saint, the one from earlier. You're picking it up. Okay, let's see how they prepare for the competition.
I'm Samantha, I'm a senior, and I'm on the dance team.
Hi, I'm Gavin, I'm a junior, and I'm on the basketball team. Should I just say talent shows?
Yeah.
Talent shows.
Okay, the most challenging part in this experience is this footwork.
Yeah, it's super hard to get it from.
Yeah. My favorite memory is Gavin doing his handstands. My favorite memory is Gavin doing his handstands and tucking his head.
What do I say my favorite?
Judges, Gavin's hips don't lie.
Hopefully the Crocs are in sport mode.
And hopefully Gavin's hips don't lie.
Okay. You can tell that you guys had fun, and let me tell you, firsthand, I know how hard dancing in Crocs is. I actually got in trouble one time for trying to do a hip hop routine in Crocs during practice. Anyway, some questions for you guys. Gavin and Sam, what was the hardest part about learning this routine?
The hardest part was making Gavin's hips move as big as possible, because like he was able to move it just tiny, but I wanted to like go all out. But like I think he really improved. He was practicing on the side and it was just so precious. Like he was back there and he's like all out. I'm like, you work it, Gavin. This is
a really wrong question. Do you think what you just put out there is enough to beat your brother?
I definitely do. Just gonna say, I'm just saying, definitely do.
I'm not afraid.
All right, judges, we're gonna start with Dr. Bergman.
Hey, before I do, I just want to reiterate what Ms. Cole was talking about at the beginning of the second half of the show. Students, just please do be respectful tonight. This takes a whole lot of courage and a whole lot of work, and these folks deserve your respect and kindness. So thank you very much. Hey, Sam, you did a great job of teaching Gavin, because Gavin, whatever you're selling up there, I'm buying. Right? That was, I instantly wanted to go to the islands. You were selling the wine culture, and I have to be honest with you, when I did this the last few years, I was terrified that I was going to be given the hula. And I think this would be probably one of the hardest routines to do. You did a great job. I'm giving you an 8.
There it is. Amazing! And you know how I know that you're a TO dancer? Because your character and prop work is amazing! So good. I love coming in on the surfboard. So good. Gavin, your textures and your understanding of how to move through space like honey and like it's not just air, really hard to accomplish. And I thought you did an amazing job. Really good overall. I'm gonna have to say 8.
Oh, nice.
Great job. I had turned to her in the beginning and said, she's saying hula? They're doing hula? So very challenging, I'm sure. I don't think I could even. And your hips didn't lie. And thank you for the Crocs. And I give you an 8.
How are we feeling? 24. Yay, 24!
Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay, let's keep this competition going. Next up, we have dance team captain Rachel Yoon and senior volleyball star Oliver Heron with a funky disco routine. Let's check out our
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a senior and I'm on dance team.
Hi, I'm Oliver and I'm a senior and I'm on the volleyball team. I haven't had any dance experience.
What? The most challenging part of this experience for me was learning the tricks and throws.
Yeah, same for me.
My favorite memory was when we had our first practice and I realized that Oliver is actually coordinated, even though he said he wasn't.
And then my favorite memory is definitely nailing our first trick after our first practice. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Judges, so better be ready to get funky because our dance is the ball.
did very well for yeah.
I would say so. And the afro, the new hairstyle, are you gonna keep it, you think?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep it. I think it looks pretty nice on me.
Next.
All right, judges. Natalie, what did you think about the performance?
Song choice is everything, and that song was so immediately disco and so fun. We loved Donna Summer. So I'd say really, really good. The lifts were really clean. Love the pressed cartwheel over the back. Really, really good. I mean, solid 8 from me overall. Really good.
Every time backstage during that dance, I was like, I love this song, and I wouldn't stop saying it. Dr. Bergman, how'd you feel about it?
Well, the disco routine was my first foray into Dancing with the TL Stars, so I give you mad props, especially for the wig, because I had to wear one of those too, and I still own it. Lots of charisma. I thought the rhythm was great. I mean, the first 3/4 of the show, I mean, I was right there with you, man. It was awesome. I give you a good, solid 9.
Yeah, I agree. Song is everything. Disco is everything. Everything. And you do have really great natural rhythm. So kudos. 8.
Alright, your total for tonight is 25. Nice job.
We had some fans out there, huh? Oh yeah! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's give another hand to all of our contestants so far. We're winding down our competition with just 4 couples left. As we set up for our next couple, I wanted to take another second to make sure we're all ready to vote once the time comes. Yeah. I trust you guys. The polls won't open until after we announce the top 5, so make sure not to vote yet or else it's not gonna count.
Up next, we have a country line dance from dance team president Finley Quintard and senior basketball star Sam Johnson. But first, let's get to know Sam a little bit better.
I'm Finley, I'm a senior and I'm on the dance team.
I'm Sam, I'm also a senior and I'm on the basketball team. I do have previous dance experience. I took a hip-hop dance class when I was much younger. My favorite move is the one where you're like spinning around on the ground. I was really good at it.
The most challenging part of this experience has been keeping Sam focused during practice because he has a really short attention span.
Well, my biggest challenge of this experience is living up to Finley's expectations.
My favorite memory was watching Sam come up with his solo part. It goes with his best part of the dance.
My favorite memory was getting to spend so much time with Finley. One thing that I'd like to tell the judges is that it's been especially hard for me to learn to dance because I'm actually colorblind. I just found out recently it totally came out of the purple.
Let's give a nice, loud, energetic welcome to Sam and Finley.
Truck, gonna open up the doors and turn it up. Gonna stomp my boots in the Georgia mud. Gonna watch you make me fall in love. Get up on the hood of my daddy's tractor, up on the toolbox, it don't matter. Down on the tailgate.
I'm just a little biased. Yeah, okay. All right, so I have a few questions. I hear you have high expectations. Did Sam meet them?
Yes. I was definitely not easy on him, but I think that hip-hop class he took when he was younger really pulled through, and I would say he met my expectations.
That's really good, okay. Sam, you said you recently found out you were colorblind. Can you tell us more about that experience?
It was just a couple days ago. Like I said, totally came out of the purple. Yeah, but I did my best. Yeah, thank you.
Well, I'll say, there's no way I would have guessed you were colorblind from that, and that's good in this scenario. Yeah, okay. Mike, what did you think about their country line?
Admittedly, country is not really my thing, but it was super fun, and you have amazing hair, by the way. Yeah. Amazing job. 8.
Nice! Dr. Bergman?
First and foremost, Sam, congratulations on not losing focus. Because, you had short attention span, so you stayed with it. Nice job. And also, thanks for the dad joke. That's going in my book. I appreciate that. Song choice was great. I thought you absolutely captured the spirit of country line dancing. I gave you an 8 as well.
I think it really picked up once the hats came off. I think we were a little concerned about the hats, and then the hats flew off and the number just opened up and got so much more exciting, so much bigger. Really, really great job. Look, I have ADHD, so I get it, but you did a great job focusing. I'm not the best at it either, but look, we get through life, right? We pull it together. 7 from me.
Woo! Good job, guys.
Audience, do you have a favorite so far? Whoa. Scream it out, everyone. I just heard Anna. I'm Anna. Get it? Okay. 3 more routines until we find out who'll be in the top 5. Next, we have dance team senior Angelina with junior volleyball star Jack Barlow taking on the crump routine.
Senior, and I'm on the dance team.
Hi, I'm Jake Barlow. I'm a junior, and I'm on volleyball. So I do have some past dance experience. I line danced with my sister, and yeah.
The most difficult part of this is probably getting Barlow to remember the moves.
Wow, okay. The most difficult part of this whole experience was 30 seconds ago when I pulled my hamstring trying to do cartwheel. Yeah.
My favorite memory of this is teaching Barlow how to do the wave.
My favorite memory of this is doing the wave.
Judges, get ready to crump.
Well, Jake, I hope your hamstring's okay, but yeah, let's give it up for the crumb, everyone.
see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in. Leg out. Soldier boy, Soldier boy, give me up. Why me crack it? Why me roll? Why me crack that soldier boy? That Superman. Run for cover. Music make you lose control. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. Woo! Let's go.
Still cold. But I managed.
Okay, so we just have to push through sometimes. Yeah, I get it. How much fun was it working with Jake?
It took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And I had to tell him, if you think you're crumping hard enough, you gotta crump harder.
Do you have anything to say back, or she got you there?
No, she kicked my butt.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah. How do you think your performance went tonight?
I think we did really well, and we definitely cleaned it throughout practice, and it went pretty good.
I agree, I think it looked really nice.
All right, judges, we're gonna start with Mike.
Awesome job. I mean, I give you props. I don't think I could ever take myself seriously doing a crump routine, so I give you all the props for that, and I give you an 8.
All right, up next we have Dr. Bergman.
I think, Jake, way to fight through the injury. I know that's hard. You committed, man. I mean, this is a tough routine, and you actually committed to it. Great job, good energy. I'm giving you a 7 tonight. 7.
All right, Natalie.
That was not easy, and you did a great job tackling that. For me, it felt more like hip-hop versus specifically crump. I would have liked to see more of that battle energy, more of that real anger that comes from crump culturally, right? So understanding the roots of this cultural dance specifically, I think you could do some more research into it and just really find where it comes from. But great job overall, 7.
All right, so that was your score for 22 tonight. Congratulations, guys.
Anyway, next up we have a treat for you. We have dance team co-captain Kehlani Kirby and senior basketball star Nate Roja dancing a spicy cha-cha routine. But first, let's learn more about Nate.
I'm Kehlani. I'm a junior, and I'm on the dance team.
I'm Nathan, I'm a senior, and I'm on the varsity basketball team. No, but I've watched Serena dance my whole life, so.
The most challenging part so far has been learning to do our lifts.
Probably keeping up with the dance and learning the lifts is probably the most hard part.
We made new friends, including each other.
Prepare to be wowed.
All right, let's show them some love as they take to the dance floor.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Cause I'm
went today?
I think we did really well. I think we got all of our lifts really good.
Nate, I hear you have some dancing background in the family. How did that influence your performance tonight?
Well, I've watched Serena pretty much my whole life, so that's some pretty good background experience. Serena.
Serena, his sister, was on dance team. Background information. Okay, for judging, let's start with Natalie.
BTS! Yes! I love BTS. I'm 100% ARMY, so this is where we're at with this. Again, song choice really does it for me. Really, really strong work. I loved how much you guys stayed in hold and did traditional cha-cha moves. I think you dedicated yourself to stay honest to the style, and for that, a 9.
Nice!
I think Serena would be proud of you tonight, man. Nicely done. I actually was noticing that you were, for the majority of your performance, you were actually in lockstep. I think there was a great deal of sync going on there, which I appreciated. BTS doesn't cry out cha-cha for me. I mean, it's an unusual song choice, but you know what? I think it worked. Great job. I give you an 8.
All right, and last but not least, Mike.
I mean, song, costume, shoes, in sync, timing, everything was amazing. 10.
Your total is 27.
Yes! Final couple. We have the style boy band jazz, and we all remember who made that up? Yep, okay, good. All right, so who's doing boy band jazz? Who's doing it, Hannah?
There's this girl on the team named Whitney. She has a brother who plays football named Blake. They're siblings and they're doing this together.
Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I'm on varsity dance team and I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Blake. I'm a sophomore and I'm on varsity football. My past dance experience is learning TikTok dances from my sister to prepare for the competition. It was pretty easy for me.
He struggles a little bit with performance, but you know, I'm his sister, so I can just boss him down. Whenever he would contribute to the choreography, he would get super excited because he'd be like, "Oh, I'm so good! I'm basically a dancer now." He some of the moves, a couple of the moves, I'm like, "Okay, yeah, that's it." Get ready to boy band it out. Whee!
I'm ready to see Whitney's massive muscles in the show. Are you? Blake, are you sure that you're a football player and not a boy band member?
I mean, don't tell coach I said this, but I might quit football to pursue my dream of being in a boy band.
I'll try to keep it to myself. Whitney, how was it working with your brother?
You know, it was really fun. We were already close before, and it's just like brought us even closer, and it was so fun working with him at practices and stuff and seeing his energy. And I just think we grew stronger and had a stronger bond because of that.
My heart. I miss my brother who lives in Ohio.
All right, we're gonna start with Dr. Bergman.
Taylor Ritson in the house. Nice job, both of you. Great job. Lots of energy. Loved the athletic side to it. The jump, the flip, the back flip, I thought was awesome. I give you a 9.
I really appreciated your thoughtfulness in staging. Like, you thought about boy bands larger than just a style of dance, but as a choreographic sort of push to create that culture of boy band, right? So good. The flip out of his hands, amazing. That trust was there. Siblings rock. It's a 9 for me.
Yeah, I didn't know that boy band jazz was a thing, but I'm really glad it is. Yeah, it was so fun. I love audience participation always. And yeah, the flips and everything were amazing. Awesome job. 9 for me as well.
Those were all of our couples. We're tallying up the scores as I speak and solidifying our top 5 finalists. But before we reveal our top 5, let's bring out all of our contestants one final time so you can see, get reminded who you want, and they have a little surprise flash mob dance for you.
Yes, and you should scream loudest for the couple you're gonna vote for.
Do it!
Just like a drop, getting louder, no echo.
one step closer to finding out who the champions are. But before I announce the top 5, will everyone please get their phones out? Thank you. Close your flashlight. If you haven't already done so, which I'm assuming you have, please follow the directions to be able to vote for the winner. If you look at the program, you'll see a QR code. Simply open your camera and face it at the code. Once it's scanned, click the link to open the page. It should look like this. That's the page. Yeah. You may need to refresh the page as the voting won't be opened until after the top 5 are announced. Okay.
All right, let's get these results. Can I please have all the contestants line up in the back? Good, great. Okay, in no particular order. Our first finalists tonight are Brenna and Dylan with the salsa.
Our second finalist is Taylor and Lake with the tango.
Drum roll, please. Whitney and Blake with
Congratulations on making it to the top 5. Some good stuff. Can all the contestants that did not make our finals please exit the stage? Thank you all so much.
All right, so now that we've narrowed it down to our top 5, it's up to you, the audience, to devote who on the survey will be our grand champions of this year's Dancing with the TO Stars. All right, and up on our screen, you'll see the couple to vote for with their name and their style.
Audience, you can vote as many times as you want. We'll have the polls open for 2 minutes while you vote, and after the 2 minutes is up, we will close the poll and tally the votes.
Voting starts now. stage. All right, we have another performance for you guys tonight. All right, as we tally up our votes, we have a special performance, okay? Our next performers come to us from Thrive Dance Center. Let's check out what Thrive is all about.
My shoulders, knees and toes, my bones, your music gets me through the highs and lows. My head, shoulders, knees and toes, my bones, you keep me from feeling all alone. I've been praying to 1,000 different stars, to 1,000 different arms, till I found you. I've been chasing by 1,000 different hearts, to 1,000 million hearts, now I found you. My life will never be the same again. I got you running through my veins. I feel it in my head, my shoulders, knees and toes, my bones, your music gets me through the highs and lows. My head, my shoulders, knees and toes, my bones, you keep me from feeling all alone.
I just wanted to say really quick that I started dancing at Thrive, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. Performing to Drip, choreographed by Angelia Hall and Charlie Mitchell, please welcome to the stage the level 3, 4, and 5 hip-hop classes from Thrive Dance Center.
Grinning, I'm winning, the end and the beginning. I send them on an errand and I send them like my children. You couldn't get a fan if it was hanging from the ceiling. Hit him with the back shots, hit him with the act shots. Hit him to the bank, then I hit him with the cash drops. I do it big, I hit him with the caps lock. I'm gonna ball, I hit him with the mascot. No, I never been there, but I like the big back when they hanging out my tank top. You gon' play me on Instagram, trying to shade me, but you beat that home trying to play me. I'm Nikki and Weezy and baby. If you ain't your lady, good but you cause you shady. Now which won it? Cause that did it. I gave it to you. I just went through a
Said she know my style, so I'm crazy with the drop. When I walk around, everybody take the pics. Pose, ayy, watch her flip the kicks. Keep the hidden to a minimum and focus on the drip. Pose, drip, pose, drip, pose, ayy, focus on the drip. Pose, drip, pose. Keep the hidden to the minimum and focus on the pose on my profile, ayy, ayy, pose on my profile, ayy. Pose on my profile. Getting money over here, you on broke vibes. We ain't never slowing down, we on go time. And my gotta play on both sides. Go lean in, stay eating. You know I got the soft season. Off season, watch me run it up.
band.
Slide on a Tuesdays, but it feel like the weekend. Back in the track like it's Friday. In fact, in the green Cadillac, yeah, I might bring it back. Reed got the slash, triple green for the stacks. Yes, I mean with the facts, Gucci green on the slacks like that. He's on 10, really that beat like Debo's twin. We might dance like the week don't end, but we gotta keep score. I'ma need my win once again. I took my seat right at the table. It's the middle of the week and I don't play, so please tell the cameraman to get my best angle. Switches every angle. This is what I'm made for.
Can line up in your little places. Here, why don't you guys scoot back just a little bit, so then we'll have the winner step forward. All right. Okay, you guys ready? How about you guys? Are you guys ready? Okay, so for our second runner-up, I would like to say, actually, that our third through first places were only separated by less than 1%. That's insane. Everyone scream. All right. So our second runner-up, drum roll please. Nate and Kaylani with the cha-cha. All right, let's guys come stand over here.
Our first runner-up is Lincoln Taylor with the tango. You guys can stand over here. Let's step back. Step back for the big one.
Okay. We need a really big drum roll. Ready?